day. From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home, season opener, it almost feels like 2 losses. So it's a big fight to get yourselves ready to go to play the next week.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Greg Dortch returning. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the number 1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test his secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
They're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Shotgun now for Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Out of the gun, here's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A full 40 yards that time on 3rd down as the chains move with a lot of room to spare. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Murray going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Williams. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. To throw is Murray. Flushed out right. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a 1st. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Conner is in. Touchdown, Arizona. So as the pass passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So here are the Falcons now as they get set for their opening possession. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The numbers for him from a week ago: 21 carries, 98 yards, too shy of 100.
Are we playing old school football now? We got a top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game. So expect that offensive line every time they go to the bench and tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. A nice throw right there. And, Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week. And he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious what he... Touchdown! Calvin Ridley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they score in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, and a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Murray now to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Murray a give. This is Connor. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, this defense for the Falcons, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. He's got it to Williams. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Deion Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's their 1st sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Here's Murray. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondell Moore, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do, because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. I think they're going to waste it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested, because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw here. And Graham's got it. Complete. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now...
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes...
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Touchback as George elects not to return it. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Murray's throw going into the hands of Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Takes it at the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now a give to Edmonds. 53 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. He'll look to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw it with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping any of the passes thrown to them, and the quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal guy, but he needs a lot of help.
Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going here, partner. On second down now, it's Connor. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and the Falcons grab it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. On the ground, it's Edmonds. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 84 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. They'll try to run with Edmonds.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Russell Gage, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Steps away to his left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Murray. To Connor on the check down. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on out to our... We now proceed to the start of the second half.